This car has 2 gear shifters, and here's why. This is something you commonly see in all these older 4-wheel-drive cars. The taller shifter is the one that everybody is familiar with, whether it being manual or automatic, and it is used to shift the gears when you are driving. But what about the shorter one? It has numbers and letters like 4H, 4L, and 2H. Well, here's what these numbers and letters mean, and here's also what this shifter is actually used for. So first of all, this feature is only available in 4-wheel-drive cars. And as you all know, 4-wheel-drive means that the power from the engine is being channeled to rotate all the 4 wheels of the car. And in most 4-wheel-drive cars, there is a component called the transfer case. And what this component does is that it receives the power coming from the engine and decides on which of the wheels it is going to channel that power to, whether it being the 2 rear wheels or all the 4 wheels. This component called the transfer case is what that small shifter is connected to, which brings us to the meaning of all those numbers and letters that you see on the shifter. So starting with 2H, which stands for too high. And when you shift to this mode, it basically means that all the power from your engine is being channeled only to the 2 rear wheels of the car. This mode is the best for your everyday driving on the road. The next one is 4H, which stands for 4 high. And in this mode, the power from the engine is channeled to all the 4 wheels of the car. This gives the car a lot of grip when driving in slippery conditions, like in the snow for instance, or even in very sandy environments. And lastly, we have 4L, which stands for 4 low. And in this mode, power from the engine is also channeled to all the 4 wheels of the car. But what makes this different from 4H is the fact that in this mode, a set of gears in the transfer case slows down the wheels, which helps the car to achieve more pulling power, which is perfect for off-roading in muddy areas. One thing you should also know is that just because you cannot see a physical shifter like this in most of these newer 4-wheel-drive cars, that doesn't mean that they do not have this feature. Some of them have the shifter in the form of dials and buttons, and some of these cars even have everything done automatically, so you don't have to physically select the modes. Anyway, I hope you learned something, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.